What's up, everybody? It's the Digital World Podcast. And my oh my, new normal is expected out of these blackouts. Something I've been talking about a lot. So let's get into this article because, folks, I've been talking about this for as long as I've had this channel. How these blackouts are going to become a recurring thing, something mainstream. And while there wasn't significant evidence, or maybe you've seen blackouts in cities and stuff, you wouldn't really hear much about it. They'd report on the news. But now we're starting to see people, power companies, say this is a new normal. When while this may not be in the states, it is happening internationally, and it will become something talked about a lot here. So you can I'm just presenting the information to you. You decide what you want with the information. But it's definitely a signal of preparation that needs to take place. Here, millions of Chinese residents lose power after widespread, unexpected blackouts. Power company warns this is new normal. Okay, and you can see here, all the street lights are off. It's all dark here in the freeways. You only see the lights of the vehicles. Here we see just yesterday you warned that a power supply shock looms as the energy crisis gripping Europe and especially the UK was set to hammer China. And just a few hours later, we see this in practice as residents in three northeast Chinese provinces experienced unannounced power cuts as an electricity shortage which initially hit factories spreads to homes. Okay, you see that. Now you see China, Zhengzhou, I don't know how to pronounce that, thermal coal prices have just doubled in the past year. You see, it's insane. And here we see that there are several reasons for the surge in thermal coal, among them already extremely tight energy supply globally. The sharp economic rebound from the lockdowns has boosted demand from households and businesses. And, people have been using a lot of air conditioning, it says here, across China. Also, the escalating trade spat with Australia has suppressed the coal trade. See, all these trades of the supply chain is severely broken for a variety of reasons. Okay, and that's putting a crunch on these products, on these commodities. Now, we see here that people around the world, leaders, want to decarbonize the economy. Okay, and I've said on this channel before that if you don't take into consideration the scaling factor and you want to go into a green economy faster than what we can scale at, it's going to cause serious problems because it will not be able to account for all the energy usage that everyone needs. That's why, coal and all these other commodities that are used to produce energy are so vital, and we depend on it a lot. And the fact that we're trying to go from 0 to 100 real quick, as as funny as that sounds, but it's the truth. There will be serious consequences, and blackouts will become the new norm. I want you to read this. Whatever this reason, it's just getting started. One power company said it expected the power cuts to last until spring next year, which I think it's going to continue. Whenever they say, it'll be better by this date, folks, it's going to get worse before it gets better. And I'm just stating the facts here because we still haven't seen the full consequences of what lockdowns have done and the supply chain and everything that's happening right now. We still haven't seen all of that. And so they said that the unexpected outages would become the new normal. Its post, however, was deleted. Okay, so I do believe that we're gonna see a lot of this take place, and the fact that we're trying to scale faster than we actually can handle is gonna cause serious power crises. And we depend. Our power grid is very important for a lot of what we do. Everything we do is basically online, and we need electricity in order to access everything online. And that's why I believe that a serious blackout that can last weeks, maybe months, I don't know, would severely harm and cause such chaos in cities around the world. And that's why I keep talking about this and I warn about it, because it's a serious issue. And I've been talking about, the scaling factor and how going green too fast is going to create severe consequences down the line. And with all these natural disasters taking place, folks, you got to wonder. Take into consideration, control what you can control, but know and expect this to become the new normal. Yeah, you hear of it in international countries. Does not mean that it won't hit home. Okay? Because sometimes it starts without and comes within. So pay attention, realize the situation, and you do what you want with this information. I hope this episode has brought you some value. Like and subscribe, comment below. Let me know your thoughts. Do you think we can expect a severe blackout in the coming years? Let me know your comments in the comment section below. This is Digital World Podcast, and I'll see you in the next episode.